Partnership.
Experts.
Knowledgeable.
Flexible.
Collaborative.
Helpful.
King's College London is one of the top 10 UK universities in the world and is London's most central university with 5 campuses in the capital. Our faculties, institutes and schools deliver world-leading research, enabling groundbreaking new discoveries. This research underpins all of King's teachings and enables us to make the world a better place.
Data is now at the root of everything that we do, as well as the more people are online and the more systems that we're using and the more technology that we all use. There is more data than there ever has been before. And now that we've got that data, we really need to make sense of it and actually start getting insight and value from it more than anything. Adati's mission is to be the leading business intelligence and data analytics organisation in the UK using Microsoft technologies.
The challenges we were encountering with the previous methodology was that our maturity in many cases was such that people couldn't clearly articulate exactly what it was that they needed from the outset of the project, which basically meant we ended up kind of picking up quite a lot of technical debt. At the end of the project, it wasn't really kind of delivering to people actual sort of requirements, and what we needed was a much more agile approach. It was clearly at the very heart of what Adatis do.
Our relationship with King's started on a small project. From there, we actually managed to build upon that platform and incorporate research. We're looking at working with them now to build on their workforce management analytical platform, all of which has built out from a small engagement that we had from the very start.
The project was never about just empowering a handful of people at the top of the organisation with the information they needed. It was about giving everybody at King's access to the information they needed to do their job.
So I think one of the good things in my eyes about King's is that they're very data-driven. A lot of people say that they are, but to actually take steps in that direction can be very difficult. And with that, they've given us a lot of flexibility to kind of help them build on that. So in terms of a solution, we want to make sure that we are using technologies that we know are going to be around that are incredibly flexible. We use things like Azure data lake storage. We use components like Databricks, which are all very cloud-based and backed by Microsoft. They have a feature-rich set of tools that allows us to develop a final analytical solution that will stand the test of time.
There's a lot of buzzwords around at the moment about data science, machine learning, Internet of Things, and everyone wants to be part of that cutting edge, bleeding edge technology. But before a lot of organisations can start utilising those tools, they actually need to get their data estate and data platform in order.
So the initial scope of the project was to source various bits of data from across the college, build pipelines so that we can feed the analytical platform. From there, we'd probably look to model the data so that we can then give the King's users the ability to build reports, build visualizations, and find insight. An area of success for King's is to put data in the user's hands.
We're leading the way within universities with a specialised BI department. From a technical point of view, the partnership with Adatis has worked really well. They have brought many skills to our team. They've integrated as part of the team and we have learnt from them. So after Adatis have completed the project, we will have the skills to continue developing the warehouse and enhancing it.
The project has had sort of various impacts both on sort of staff and students. In terms of the students, the area we're really focusing on now is learning analytics. So trying to equip the students with information so they can assess the efficacy of their own learning and see how they compare to their peers. We've also used it around sort of diversity and inclusion evaluations. We've been able to open up that data so we can see where the gaps exist and reflected on it, and it's led to actual changes in how we deliver some of those courses and programs.
So there's a team outside at the moment using machine learning techniques to try to help secure future funding for projects that will innovate, for research projects that will really drive the university and take us to the next level.
The Higher Education Strategic Planners Association chose King's BI project as the winner for its annual strategy award.
Winning the Hesper Award means a lot to us and the project. It validates the work we have done and shows the work we've done to a wider audience.
Our relationship with King's is very strong. We are always here to help them out, and in turn, hopefully, we're able to continue to work with them and build on the platform that we have so far.